Well, today we learned 2 women accused of posing as nurses to steal from elderly victims are facing charges in multiple counties. Last night at 10, we told you about the charges against Gina Hernandez and Elsa Vasquez. They were arrested, accused of stealing from people living at the Huntington Senior Living Apartments in Buda. Investigators said there could be more victims, and KVUE's Daniel Perot tells us an Austin woman says she's one of them.
Back in January, Faith Chatham was standing in her apartment lobby waiting for a new physical therapist to arrive when a woman in scrubs approached her.
She said, "Oh, I was at your apartment. I was afraid we missed your appointment."
She says it was these two, 32-year-old Gina Hernandez and 30-year-old Elsa Vasquez.
She went through all the things that you would do on a recertification visit, except she didn't have me sign.
At one point, Chatham, who's in a wheelchair, says the woman asked her to stand up.
And I'm facing the other way. She withdrew the cash and 2 credit cards.
Shortly after the real physical therapist showed up, she got a notification her bank account had been drained. Someone stole $235 in cash and racked up more than $900 in purchases on her credit cards to buy food, liquor, and more.
If I hadn't had that $100, I wouldn't have had groceries. I would not have had medication. I wouldn't have had money to go on Cat Metro to my doctor's offices.
Chatham used 311 to report the incident to Austin police and even asked the stores where the card was used to save the video.
I knew they were going to continue hurting other people, and it was obvious that I was not the first one that they had pulled this on.
Austin police say they transferred the case to Round Rock police since that's where the credit card purchases happened.
They knew to go to a different jurisdiction because that would make it slower.
The details of Chatham's case are nearly identical to those in these arrest affidavits KVUE obtained that were filed against Hernandez in Travis County. The court documents say she used the same method to steal wallets from victims in Manor, Lakeway, and Barton Creek. Hernandez also faces charges in Williamson County.
The same MO. They've just done it over and over and over and over again.
While she's thrilled the pair is caught, she wishes authorities would have acted sooner so others would not have fallen victim to the same scheme.
They could have taken these women off the street by February if they had done their job.
Faith says that she's actually reached out to the Hays County District Attorney's Office to offer to help them in any way that she can with their case. We reached out to Hernandez's current appointed attorneys in all 3 counties, but we have not heard back.
Well, Daniel, do we know how many incidents there actually were?
Quita, I've been going through court documents and found at least 14 different incidents. They happened all across Central Texas in December of last year, in January, March, and April of this year. They're facing criminal charges in Williamson, Travis, and Hays counties, more than 20 felonies total. And again, Quita, investigators say they are looking for more victims.
What a story. Our Daniel Perot here in studio tonight for us. Daniel, thank you.